Is this thing even on? Ah! Ah. I think we're ready. Okay, everyone, here it is, my first video. A lot of you have been asking me to make a podcast, make a YouTube channel, do something. And now that I've got all this work from home time, I've got lots of time to do exactly that. So who knows what it's gonna be, but before we get started, I do actually need your help because I need a title. I don't know what to call this thing. I don't know. It's gonna be interactive though. We're gonna talk to you guys. We're gonna make it as much of a back and forth as we can so it's not just me talking at you. So what exactly are we gonna talk about? First of all, if you see me looking down at my hand all the time, there's nothing really interesting down here. It's just my cell phone. But because I'm a one-man crew and I'm producing this by myself in my living room, I need something that I can work to change the slides behind me, and I need to know what's on the slides behind me. So what are we gonna talk about? I don't know. Are we gonna talk about the news? Are we gonna talk about politics? Are we gonna talk about school? Now that school's out, everybody's all this time on their hands, all of a sudden, all of you have become homeschoolers. Well, to the degree that some school districts are not doing online learning. We'll dig into that in another video, I'm sure. Or do we want to talk about whatever, finances, advice, whatever you want? I have no idea where this is gonna go. All I know is I have a whole heck of a lot of time stuck at home and not a lot of things to do other than, my job Monday through Friday. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. We are going to have guests. What does that mean? That means you. Yeah, you right there. We're gonna talk to you about what's going on in your life. We'll figure it out. We'll do some kind of Skype session. We'll do some kind of Google Hangouts. We'll do something fun that gets it interactive, gets you into the conversation. So this is not just a one-way thing. And I'm checking my cell phone here to see what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're gonna have guests. We know that already. Go to the next slide. All right, we'll go to the next slide. What's going on? Oh, there we go. How are you dealing with the coronavirus? What are you doing to stay sane? How are you keeping the kids from tearing your house apart since they're not in school all day long? What are you doing to keep from climbing the walls with boredom? Maybe you're a gym goer. What are you doing to stay in shape? I was real proud of myself. I was hitting the gym really, really hard since January 3rd, and now the gyms are closed and I can't even lift at my school because the school gyms are closed. Also, homeschooling. What are you doing with the kids? We mentioned that a minute ago. What if we talk about advice? All the time people are calling me for advice on all kinds of different areas in life. Sometimes I feel like the male version of Ann Landers. A lot of you guys are too young to know who Ann Landers was. I'm sorry for your luck. But maybe we'll do some episodes where it's just a question and answer. You submit your questions and I'll give the best feedback I can. Who knows? What about, what about whatever you want? Why don't you leave something in the comments on this video? Let me know what I should talk about, what videos I should produce, and we'll have a good time with it. So at the end of the day, this whole thing could be a great success. I don't know, it's the image that came up when I searched for the word success. Or this could end up being a giant dumpster fire. Who knows? It could be any of the above. But we're gonna give it a try, we're gonna have a lot of fun, hopefully keep myself entertained, give me something to do when I'm not creating online lessons for my students, and also hopefully maybe motivate my own students to do something similar to this. You can do it at home, this is in my living room, I'll show you a picture right here. This is what my living room looks like, and the lighting is not exactly what it needs to be, but I even went out of my way to do a little homemade lighting right here. So it's called, necessity is the mother of invention, I guess. So we're gonna make it happen, but thanks so much for watching. Like, share the video. I guess YouTube has these algorithms that push the videos up the food chain if they get a lot of likes. Also press the subscribe button. If you hit the little bell, that will notify you every time I post a new video. I have no idea when that's gonna be. It could be later today, it could be tomorrow, it could be next week. I have no idea. But hopefully if I get enough good ideas for content, it'll be more often than you think. Take care.